Marjorie, darling, darling, I'm on my way. Get ready, here I come. Partying.
Partying gifts. Now, how many of the people coming to this party do you know personally, Gayla?
6,
Do
maybe.
you think that everybody that's coming knows each other?
No, that's why we're doing the name tags.
Most printers these days will not print on labels. So I just printed on paper, and I chose a style for the font that's an open so that I could customize the color of the name based on the name tag that it was going to occupy. Then I just colored it in with the Sharpie. The Sharpie. Does anybody live without a Sharpie?
This is a surprise party for this amazing, extraordinary woman named Peggy. I'm not going to say how old she is because not everybody wants to discuss that. But let's just say she acts like she's in her 20s, even though she's not that. The cool thing is, because she retired maybe 10, 15 years ago, she was a wellness coach at Methodist Hospital, the leading hospital in Houston. She works out. She is in the Creatives Club with us, and she has her friends that she lives with in her community that all do sisterhood things. They're all gardeners. That's why, hence the garden party.
Right.
Because they're all gardeners.
So
because I want to do the name tags, because people are not going to know each other.
So then I just cut it out. Then we have a chain. I ran out of the simple chains. So Amanda's getting a special one.
Yay!
And I went over the clasp just so it wouldn't be visible. Center the chain and find your half point. And the sticky to sticky means that these things are not going to come apart. And the beauty of 3M Scotch tape is that it is truly invisible. I ran out of these little envelopes, but I got a package of them, 25. I think I got them at like Joann's or Michael's. They're just these cute little envelopes that came. And so
I think you can find them at any party store.
probably any color. So each person's name is on it, and it's alphabetized in my Apple box. These are the hostesses, just to distinguish between them. And then Amanda is going to be here early, so she doesn't need an envelope because we're out. But I was making necklaces for Wild Child, my son's band, and they have merchandise that they sell. Anyways, I had a whole bunch left over. I put 2 18-inch chains together so they'll hang nice and long and they're easy to get over even the biggest hairdo.
So I wanted to talk about a little bit about what's on this table. This was my mother's. Didn't want it, gave it to me. In Rhode Island, I went to a thrift store and found these 2 books for $1 each about gardens. We found these little holders at Walmart, Susie and I. The Pearland princesses found this chocolate that we're filling all of these with around the house in case people just need a hit of chocolate. Found these 2 boxes, one of butterflies, one of flowers, with beautiful quotes on the back at Marshall's, and they were in the clearance section because no one knew what to do with them. Then from Amazon, I ordered all of these silk flowers with clips because when the women arrived, to make them feel welcomed, we're going to put a flower on their outfit or behind their hair so that everyone is in sync with the flower. So right now we're working with these elements, and while we're working with them, if we need chocolate, we have it. I'm sitting here with Carrie Lou, an international confectioner and designer on many different levels, a creative at heart.
So these are French macarons, and what I do is I make a candy pansy out of fondant in a really detailed mold, and then I use what's called blossom dust, which is edible dust, food coloring made in dust form, and I paint them with dust, and then I use a sugar glue and attach them to the top of the macarons. And we have 2 kinds of macarons. We've got the lemon or lime with Cointreau liqueur, which is kind of a orange citrus, and then we have a variety of non-alcoholic macarons on this side.
So we thought it'd be fun. They could take a card with them and a macaroon as a parting gift from the party that we're having to celebrate our dear Peggy. From our fabulous back. We have a back room. That's where we have
Well
everything.
done.
From the back room.
We can hear. We can make
Maybe,
room.
yeah, make it
That's genius.
perfect.
Let's
Well
take a look
done.
at that.
Love it.
Oh,
Check that
Very
out,
nice.
girls.
happy birthday, Peggy.
Happy birthday, Peggy. We love you.
Love you, Peggy.
Happy birthday, Peggy.
This is from my dear friend Modi Pippery. Okay, so we could exactly take that tray and put it by the front door, and I use the glass table
Okay.
because this is higher.
Yes.
I think it'll fit that
Higher's gonna
tray
be better on
better.
that. Yeah.
Oh, smart.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's great.
Colors work well with all the
Oh, it
shopping
does.
bags
Sure
that we bought in
does.
Paris.
We do
Oh,
indeed.
well.
They're framed, so it's a
done.
confection perfection.
It sure is.